Hello guys, my name is Tovia and this is
Brenda.
Welcome to Chat Up. Okay, so today, Brenda, tell us what we're talking about today.
Okay, so today we're going to be treating what you would prefer, 9 to 5 or being an entrepreneur.
So what we're talking about is like choosing to become an entrepreneur or choosing a 9 to 5 job.
Or if you can do both. Or
Okay.
both of them, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about myself. I am an entrepreneur right now, and Lord knows, I think I kind of knew I didn't want to do a 9 to 5 job since I was 15. Because when I was 15, I had a job.
Okay.
Like,
wow,
not like a corporate job, but like a sales girl kind of stuff.
Okay.
And that was because I wanted to. It was not necessary, but that was after secondary school, and I was waiting to get admission into the university, and I just wanted to do something. My mom said I should go learn a skill, but I was like, I want to earn money, I want to make my own money and stuff. So she said, okay, go get a job. And then the best I could come up with was sales girl, and she let me do it. But I got fired.
Oh my goodness.
3 weeks after.
Okay. So is it like you were a bad sales girl? What happened?
The thing is, I realized that I had an independent streak. I didn't like anybody telling me what to do.
bossing you
Like
around.
it was a boutique, and he would tell me, "Oh, wear the mannequins this dress," and I'm like, "It doesn't look nice. I should wear it this," and it's like, "Wear it what I said." I'm like, "No, it doesn't look nice." I would literally be arguing with
So
him.
you'd be like, who's the boss here?
Do you get?
So you're the boss.
And it was like I wanted to take over his business, and I was like, "Oh, why don't I have my own, right?"
Exactly.
But
So get out of here.
literally, that was the situation. But aside that, I was also like bringing my friends over to his store.
She's not a serious person.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not a serious person.
I was
Before
not-
you got fired, I need to call your boss and tell him thank you.
No, literally, that was like eye-opening for me because it told me that
Like you needed to be your own boss.
I needed to be my own boss.
You can't be under
'cause-
somebody.
Exactly.
True.
So, but the thing is, somehow I wish I did not make that decision quite early. Because going into entrepreneurship, it's not like or being an entrepreneur, it's not like a day's job. I feel like getting a job feels easy. Like I'm going through the ups and downs of being an entrepreneur right now. I even look like it.
I feel like okay. So when I finished school, right? That was in 2014. My sister wanted me to learn makeup, and I was like, nah, I don't want to learn makeup. And guess what? I'm trying to learn makeup now, and I feel so pained. Like I can imagine I started a long time ago in 2014. Probably I will have like a private jet by now.
You know,
I'm telling you, I've done a lot. I've sold what do you call it? Mama's jean. There's this trouser.
Yeah,
I've sold that in Lagos. Like I had to go to Yaba, I would get lots of it. And then I would start taking pictures, I would post. I was selling. Okay, no, sorry. My first was selling of hair, human hair. So I'll buy from a vendor. I don't let me not mention her name in Lagos. And guess what? I'll be owed. Like they kept owing me. Even people that will feel like, okay, this person will not owe me. They'll owe me wig of like 120K. I'll be owed till today. Someone is even owing me till today. But I'm like, okay, fine, it's fine. So I had to let go of that.
Oh, that.
Exactly. Then I went to Lagos, started the Mama's Jean. Then I was serving them. What even happened? I can't remember what happened. Then I stopped. Okay, it was so stressful for me. I felt sick. I was rushed to the hospital, so I stopped doing that. I've actually done a lot. I've owned a cleaning company in Lagos.
Okay.
That was crazy too. It was really crazy. I had to stop. Okay, I moved to Abuja, then I stopped. I think I'm forgetting a lot because I think I've done a lot. I've done skincare. I stopped. I've done. I can't remember again. Let's just stop there. And then I said, okay, let me just look for a job in peace. And now I'm working.
I feel like it's a thing where people choose. It's a thing where you just choose what works for you.
I feel some people are gifted in terms of this whole business thing.
Okay.
Some people have this spirit of what should I call it? Of taking so many things, like when people throw stones at you and you're like, no problem, it's fine, I will overcome this. So I feel if you don't have this strong spirit, you would just exactly. So I don't know. But please, if you have the strong spirit to do business, keep up, continue with it. There is money.
To me.
Oh, I'm talking to you. There is money in it.
Talk
really,
to me directly.
Really there's.
I think
and then you have your own time. You can say, okay, fine, I want to do this right now, I want to do that. But when you're doing the 9-to-5 job, you don't have your own time. Like I wake up very early, I have to be at work at before 8:30, right? And then coming back, fine, my employment letter states 5 p.m. But sometimes I leave my office at 7 p.m. I remember you staying in Nigeria. Some people want to use you, right? Without even paying for extra hours or for extra time that you're staying. And if you take your bag and say you're leaving, your boss will look at you like, oh, this person is so unserious. Not knowing that, oh, okay, I stayed in this office till 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. yesterday. Today, can I just have my time? But still, he will give you this face. It's not easy. It's really not easy, but it's a good one. At least you know that at the end of the month, you have this amount of money coming into your account, right? But still, I believe in 2 streams of income coming in, really. So that's why I just feel like learning makeup, I'm going, Inshallah beats me if I stop. Beats me if I stop, because I really, really want to pursue that as well.
No,
so I think awesome. I would just want to combine both of them.
Both of them and see how it goes. I think personally for me, I'm entrepreneuring on every aspect of my life.
Yeah.
I'm an independent musical artist.
Have you seen her voice? Oh my God. No, not seen. Have you heard her voice? And then she does this voice over.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me, please? Please.
Thank you.
Which of them do you want to do right now? Is it the monkey? I think I heard the monkey part.
Okay, I use my normal voice for other cartoon characters, unless maybe it's a child. Because maybe if they want me to play a 6 or 7 year old.
Mommy, I need that. Can I get it?
Yeah.
Can you hear that? You're really gifted.
Thank you.
You're really gifted.
Yeah.
You should be the one employing people, trust me. And you get them.
It's crazy because honestly, I'm going through the phases right now.
Yeah.
I didn't come from a place where I was taught financial literacy. Because if I had understood financial literacy, maybe I wouldn't have made that decision so early in life, knowing where I come from.
Yeah.
So financial literacy was for me now, if I had made up my mind from that age to probably work maybe during school or after school for a couple of years and stack up some money for capital for my business, I wouldn't be going through some confusing stages right now. You have to make a lot of sacrifices at this initial point and at this initial stage. I don't hate it anyway. It still teaches me a lot. That's I don't regret anything because everything that I've still sacrificed and done up till now has taught me so much about being an entrepreneur and just helping me understand ways to pick up and maneuver around my business and all of that. So it has its ups and downs being an entrepreneur, but just like you said, it gives you time to do 1 or 2 things. The corporate girls who go to work right now, trust me, they are living the life. I believe so, but not exactly because now you don't have your time.
Exactly.
Not vacations. I'm not talking vacations.
Okay.
And all of that. But let's say they're living the life based on an entrepreneur can go 2 months and not know where their money is coming from. You're probably feasting on Gary for that 2 months because I don't know if you get where I'm coming from, but as a corporate or someone who works a 9 to 5, your salary is coming. You can even make a payment for something today, and then maybe pay half and say, you complete. You can confidently do something. As an entrepreneur, you'll be like, hey, this one I'm spending this month.
I'm pretty sure I'll be arrested.
Do you get where I'm coming coming from. So some choices that like you can, as if you live alone now, you live alone as someone who works in 9 to 5. You have your own house. You know that at the end of the year, if you from your salary, if you earn like 100,000 naira or 150, if you save 50,000 naira monthly, you know that by the end of the year, if you've saved for like 12 months. And maybe you earn like 150,000 naira. At the end of the year, you can still make up your rent or something or pay for. But as an entrepreneur, you start the year, you don't know how it's going to end, you don't know what's going to happen, but you're just like, it's me and you, Lord. It's me and you. So it's a roller coaster of emotions, but you have to be mentally strong. And just learn not to live for people, because what has really helped me as an entrepreneur is I had to detach from thinking of what people think about me. I think I've always been that person. Like, I don't care. I can wear the same clothes I've been wearing for the last 5 years. I don't care. Being an entrepreneur, you tell yourself that, okay, I can't get all of those things, but I'm like young. So right now, what I should do is check all my options. Play with all of the options that are in front of me. I'm still young. I can be riding a bicycle now in my 20s, and nobody can question me. If I want to ride a bicycle, even if it's keke, I want to be driving. Nobody can question me because I'm still young. I'm trying out things. But when I'm doing this in my 50s, you have a right to ask me questions. Okay, why are you still doing this? Madam, why are you still doing this? But if I'm making the sacrifices now to chill on later in life, when of course I'll lack all of the energy I have now, all of the ideas, all of the opportunities, then why not just use it? But then the corporate side, people are still built for that. That's what I believe. True. People are still built for that, because without some of them, some of our systems wouldn't even be working. The people who are mandated to come and have a job that they are paid every month. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from. Like, for example, you want to export products out of Nigeria. You have to go to the National Export Promotion Council in Nigeria. These are people who receive salaries. If they're not on their seats, you can't do that. You can't do any of these things. So I still feel like they have people who are designed for that, and it works. It's even what makes the society go round. It makes the society go round and everything. So I don't think there's one that is better than the other. No. I think I think they are just both they're both intertwined. Yes, and each cannot survive without the other. Yeah, true. That's true.
Anyways, I feel I have made up my mind that when I start having kids, right? When my baby girl or my baby boy is 10 years old and you're on holiday, I will take you to a place where you have to learn something. It's not a must you go out, or you may be in the house and you learn something. Either you're learning makeup, or you want to learn how to make clothes, or you learn how to cut hair, or you learn how to skill. Do you understand? Piano.
It's something you can sell.
There's this girl on Instagram. I can't remember the name of her page, but her mom taught her how to do makeup. I think she's 7 years old.
Oh wow!
And she's doing very well. You can't tell me that girl will grow up to suffer.
She's already selling something.
She's already making her money, right? I think it's important.
Support her finances, know how to manage her finances.
Exactly, true. Just learn to do something for yourself. Skill is very important. That's why I'm still beating. Excuse me. I'm still beating myself up to today. That why didn't I learn then? Why was I busy just going from this business or push it out, this business or push it out? Oh, then I did dispatch delivery business.
Oh my god.
In Abuja here.
Bikes. Where are your bikes?
I've sold them.
Oh god.
I sold the two. One of them took my bike to Nasarawa State. I had to go with the police. I had to go like 3 policemen to get my bike. I couldn't find him for like 1 month.
He wasn't picking.
He wasn't. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's switched off.
Did you put tracker?
Thank God. It was even the tracker that helped me.
They didn't know that you were a tracker.
I don't think so. It's
not something you would tell
That day was crazy.
Was he arrested?
Maybe I couldn't even find him. I couldn't find him.
So you couldn't find the bike?
Thank God his uncle had to take the bike because he was already planning on selling. So the uncle found out and took it from him. and then he just took off from there.
You ran away.
He just ran away because they were asking for the original documents. The people that wanted to buy,
Yeah.
they were asking for the original documents,
And
he
he had
couldn't
them.
provide it. Oh no, I
Okay.
can't. No, he couldn't provide it. He had just the photocopy.
Yeah.
So the uncle actually did me a favor by taking the bike from him, and then he just took off. Immediately I got that bike, I just said, okay, I'm selling. I just had to take pictures of it. I posted online. I want to sell. No. Well, another thing is when you're doing your business and then you employ people, especially the ones that don't really give a damn about you. As in your eyes, you will see.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it.
Ew.
So that's the reason why I said, okay, what
Ew.
business can I go into that I know that I'll be doing?
You don't need staff.
I don't need staff, at least for now.
Yeah.
You know, you need to grow your business for
Yeah.
it to be successful. But if you just leave it in the hands of people to help you, especially when they are not good people, there are people that are very nice,
Yes.
whereby if they work for you, they'll treat
try
the
to-
business
yeah.
like their own. But there are some people, they don't care.
All they just want is a salary.
They don't. Exactly. I remember someone telling me it's your fault because you're actually like you're paying them. At the end of the month, they're expecting this. So they don't mind if their phone is switched off and then they tell you, oh, my phone was switched off. Or, oh, something happened. You know, they just come up with flimsy excuses. Okay, there was a day VIO caught one because he removed the box. You know the law.
I was driving.
Where was it going to? I don't know. I found myself running. Do you understand? Probably. I found myself going to VIO office during work hours because I wanted to get my bike out. That business showed me shady. But some people are doing it and they're really doing very well. They said that business is not for the faint-hearted. You have to be strong. You have to be able to scream. You have to make them understand that you're a boss, you know. Oh,
don't be too nice.
Don't be too nice. I mean, I don't have that strength. I don't have that strength at all.
Gucci and stuff.
I
Like,
don't have that strength. So I did it for some time. I said, okay, let me just sell it. So I had to sit down to really think. And then my friend, she's like doing very well in the business, as a makeup business. I said, okay, let me just go with you and see how it's like.
Yeah.
Then I went to her. It was fun for me. Guess what? I get bored easily. But when she was creating, I told her that she was creating art. When she was doing her thing, I was just looking at it like this.
Amazing.
I was really amazed. And then I was like, okay, I think let me try this out.
Yeah.
Everybody took my sister on the phone that okay. Now I was going to makeup, she laughed at me.
Like,
She said, you know when I told you to start and you were like, I don't know, I don't think so.
That's your other sister.
My other sister here. I have just one sister. I love you. So I'm just happy with the fact that according to you, you said you're trying to find yourself. So I'm happy with the fact that I just kept trying.
Yeah.
I did not just do one business and say, oh, business is not for me, let me stop. So I'm happy with the fact that I tried different things and now I'm enjoying this one that I'm doing right now. You saw what I posted now.
Yeah.
So I'm starting and by grace of God, I'll be up there.
Definitely.
You know, it's just to keep pushing and just creates this, I don't know how to explain it, just so according to what I was told, makeup is you have to learn to communicate with people. You have to learn to socialize with people. You have to know photographers. You have to call maybe a celebrity one day or send a DM like, okay, I want to do something for free and send them, okay, this is what I've done so far. You know, you have to put yourself out there. There's the Beyonce and the rest. Before they got there, it took time. But right now they're doing very well for themselves and I really want to get there.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Like, I feel like for me, why I actually even focus so much on entrepreneurship is because I want to be able to fund my musical career.
Okay.
Yeah, music for me is like my passion. But what takes away the passion is like the funding. Like it's heavy funding, right? For you to, and from the people I've spoken to who are up there, like my mentors, they tell me you cannot be everywhere because people tell you for you to be recognized as an artist, you have to go for performances, go for shows, push yourself here and there and there and there. But they say mystery plays a very big part, and if you want your music to be valued, you have to. So there are some games that have to be played. there are some things that have to be done, you understand? And I think what can give me that independence for me to really play by my own rules in music is entrepreneurship. I also have a theme for just starting creative businesses. Like, I will start a business, I don't even know what the financing is like. It's recently I watched an interview with Dangote, and he was saying, for you to go into a business, you have to know in and out of the business. Like, you have to know what you're getting into, rather than just saying, oh, this business looks nice, okay, let's do it. You know, literally, most of the times that's what I do.
Yeah.
But it's not like these businesses do not pay me. They do. It's just that I have businesses that business ideas rather, that can turn into multi-million businesses, right? Multi-millionaire ideas. And what I just tend to do is just look at it from the creative side, because naturally I am a creative. But I think what would help it is for me to employ financial strategists, people who are good at these things, like a financial advisor, financial strategist, an accountant, people who know how to do those other parts. I know how to sell. I know how to sell. I'm a marketer. I've sold houses. I've sold land. I know I've sold properties worth over 100 million naira personally, without any externals, right? So I know how to sell. What I just don't know how to do is work. I just don't know how to, maneuver in the financial aspect. But that's something I'm learning. Because I'm like I said, you have to learn one or two things. There are people who are doing things that they didn't learn in school. I wish I studied entrepreneurship in school, but that's what I'm learning now. Hence why I feel like I have to go through all of those ups and downs and everything. But I feel like entrepreneurship is still something that, so long as you have a passion for it, even without the finances like coming in as much as you expect it to, it will keep your head above water. It won't let you drown, because your passion already just sets you up. Your passion for the business already just puts you afloat. So what you just need is understanding what you're doing, understanding that, okay, you have to set targets, you have to reach targets, you have to delegate, you have to do this, you have to do that. In cases like mine where I have to delegate, my business is production, manufacturing and all of that, so you have to delegate things to people to get done and everything. But still, just like I said, do you think we've been going on for too long?
That's because the topic is interesting.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
So I just believe having that at the back of your head, knowing that, I think our conclusion is entrepreneurship and 9-to-5 jobs actually work hand in hand, because without, just like I gave the example of the export house, if you're trying to export, you're an entrepreneur, you have a product that you have made and you want to export it to another country, and you have to go through the export officers who are 9-to-5ers, who work 9 to 5. So without them and the knowledge that they have and the access and their seats, you cannot actually export your products out of Nigeria or your country. So I feel like it works both ways, intertwined. So you as entrepreneurs need the 9-to-5ers. The 9-to-5ers need the entrepreneurs, because we pay for our products to be exported, and that's what pays you too as the 9-to-5er. So we all work hand in hand. It's like a circle, hands together. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think you prefer to work a 9-to-5 or be an entrepreneur, and what are your reasons? You could comment below, and
or you can actually work, like you can do the both. It depends.
Yes.
Like me, I'm trying to do the both. And so you should just comment and tell us what you think about, set your mind towards it, the steps you take, the research you make, so there are a whole lot of things, there are lots of things to it. It's not you just saying, oh, I want to do this business, and then you just say, okay, fine, let me just start. You have to make research, you have to put in the time, the effort, you have to put in prayers as well. It's really important, very important. Because there's a day you may just stand up and say, okay, I want to go talk to this person, and you don't even know the mood of the person. When getting there, the person is not in a good mood. But prayer works. I'm sorry, I'm
Just
not
like Queen Esther. Just like Queen Esther when she has to go talk to her husband about saving her people. The kind of prayer and fasting she has to do before going to meet her husband.
It's important.
So
prayer helps. So please remember to subscribe and like and share as well, and comment. It's really important.
At least so we know your state of mind.
Exactly.
And so if you also want us to talk about something else, you can comment. Just feel free. Okay.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate, and thank you for listening.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Water. Sorry. So I noticed it's focused on me.
How much for lighting? Okay, because of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think you can focus. Let me see. Because it's on more than one person. You're literally trying. I think why it was happening is because of my fringe.
Oh,
So
okay. So it's wondering who's this? What's
like
going
what's
on?
that statue or something? But
Okay.
yeah, it's me, Toya. Focus on me. Come on. Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Alright. Hi guys.
Hello.